We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Reined in. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Mookie Betts.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Turner, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Thank you. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
Hard hit at third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Batting first, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Turner leads off first with 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, and it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Max Muncy would be next. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Liner in there for a base hit. So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera from the stretch. First and second here with nobody out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Cabrera, playing here in his age 34 season. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Kurt Suzuki is on deck. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
The center fielder.
And now for Washington, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Scherzer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Max.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled off. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So digging in now, Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, number 48, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Scherzer against the sign. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Clayton.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And right into the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off with the Nationals.
Here comes the first pitch.
Starlin Castro.
0-1, no strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting. The catcher.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that misses for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Bottom of the inning now. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now to the plate, Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit out towards second. Castro to his left. He's there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drilled down the line. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. No hits to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, number 48, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Number 48.
Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Scherzer waits on it. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Soto.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Behind 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-1 to him now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a curveball misses inside. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bellinger.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
The center fielder, number 15,
Victor Robles digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. All even now, 2-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Max Scherzer is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Dylan Floro comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
The right fielder.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Adam Eaton, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in.
The first baseman, Matt Muncy.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 48 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Now the 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. On a line to shortstop. Yeah, they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 20.
Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Now to the plate now, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses. For ball 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. His career line with Doolittle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Doolittle, 33 years old. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Fouled away. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Justin Turner. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2-2. He's running again, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses the throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The set and the 1-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Into the box, Jock Peterson. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
74. Kenley Jansen. For Washington, number 9, Eric Thames.
fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here now is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Adam Eaton digging in next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dylan Floro gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.